I need to address some allegations that have come up against me that are very serious. I take very seriously, and I would like to stomp them out now, okay? Some allegations, two sets of allegations have come forward that I will not stand for. I think they're slanderous, and if they do continue, I will very seriously be taking legal action against the people saying them. I'm talking about you, okay? I know you're listening to this. I know you listen to what I do. You listen to my podcast, okay? And I'm telling you right now, if you don't stop these fucking allegations, I will pursue legal action, okay? You know who you are. A lot of people in my latest video have been commenting that I've been going grey, that I've got grey hair, and I won't stand for it, okay? I've so many comments from the last thing. I haven't been cutting my hair because it's illegal to leave the house. Victoria Police just got the permission from the federal government that if they do see you outside the house and you live in Melbourne, they can shoot you on sight. In fact, they're encouraged to do so. So you can't leave the house. That's a real law in Victoria. If they see you outside the house and you're from Melbourne, they execute you in the street publicly. That's a real law that's just happened. Daniel Andrews, I support it. Of course, we all should. But that's what's happening in this state. What I'm saying is I haven't got my hair cut. And whenever I don't cut my hair for a while, you know, people ask me, oh, why do you get your hair cut every fucking couple of weeks, every 3 weeks, every month? Because when I don't, everyone in the fucking comment section starts saying scurrilous lies like I'm going grey. And I'm not going grey, okay? I've been grey. Let me tell you that. I've been grey on the side of my head like fucking Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four with the length to prove it, okay? Since I was like 22. It just runs in my family for some reason. For some reason, we don't go bald, but we do go grey. My uncle on mum's side, he went grey at like 30-something. That could be in my future. I might be a fucking silver fox. You know, dude, when I get my new chin and I'm a silver fox, you better keep your girlfriends away. You better keep them at home. If you take them to a show, you better fucking make them wear vision blockers, because if they see me with my silver fox hair and my brand new chin, guess what? You're single because she's coming home with me. That's actually going to be a big consideration. If I get my new chin before the new tour and I keep going grey, I become a silver fox with a brand new fucking chin, guess what? The cost of a hotel is going to skyrocket because no longer will I need a little, you know, 2-bedroom, one for me, one for Keelan. I'm going to need the whole fucking hotel. It'll be one for me, one for Keelan, and then I'm going to need 99 beds for everyone's girlfriend who comes to the show. Because when I get my new chin, and when I progress fully and evolve into a silver fox, you're single. I'm taking your girlfriend home. And that's not that I want to. I'm not planning to do this. I'm just saying that when I get my new chin, it's over for everyone. You're single. I'm sorry. I know it's not fair. And I'm not particularly excited about it. I'm just trying to breathe. You know, I just want to be able to breathe when I sleep. I don't want sleep apnea. Me taking your girlfriend home, that's just an unfortunate side effect. We all know that. With a lot of medical practices, with a lot of medicines, there are side effects, and you have to weigh those up, you know? Because I'm trying to fix my sleeping. I'm not trying to fuck your girlfriend, but if that's what happens, it's out of my hands. And I hope you understand that. And I just want you guys to know that I'm not going grey. I've been grey. It's just because of the length that you've started to notice. So I'm not going grey. You're going blind because you haven't noticed until then, okay? Now give me a go. Right? It's the first set of allegations. The second set of allegations I take even more seriously. To the women that have known. There's been a lot of people who listened to last week's episode of Spearhead Sundays, and I got a lot of comments about this. I got a lot of messages. A lot of people went, now, as you know, I love Manscaped, the company. We have a great working relationship. In fact, they just renewed their deal, okay? They're not paying for this at the moment, but they're coming back on board. We're just crossing the T's and dotting the I's, or they're transferring me money. What do you want me to say, okay? I'm waiting for that, okay? And then that's going to continue. Now, I was talking about that continuing on last week's podcast. Now, a lot of people are saying a lot of things along the lines of, when I talked about Manscaped, the entire time I called them Dollar Shave Club. Now, look, Dollar Shave Club, I've worked with them before. They no longer sponsor the show, so I'm happy to say that they're dead to me. And I would never mention them on the show. And I would absolutely never say that their name instead of Manscaped, okay? They're completely different companies. Manscaped, it's about your nuts. Dollar Shave Club, shaving your chin. Who cares? I'm all about nuts. If you hadn't noticed, I care about the kempness of your nuts, and I care about your pubes being a nice length, because that's really why I started this show, was 1, to get a new chin, 2, to make sure your nuts look nice. That's the only reason that I'm here. So to have a lot of people, edit misleading edits that make it sound like I said Dollar Shave Club instead of Manscaped, I just want to say that you are besmirching my good name, and my lawyers will be in contact. In fact, if you go back and listen to last week's episode, if it only sounds like I'm saying Dollar Shave Club if you listen to it at normal speed, if you go back and listen to it in slow motion, you can actually hear me say Dollar Shave Club, and then at the end of that I say psych. So I was never talking about them. That was all an elaborate ruse, an elaborate joke to promote the new upcoming Manscaped Lawnmower 3.0, okay? So I just wanted to start the podcast off with getting those allegations out of the way, and now we'll get into the rape stuff. No, we won't.